Oh, goodbye, Under. I'll miss you.
Well, we're not quite done with it yet. We still got, I don't know, maybe 5 more minutes down here. But I guess we'll have to try to enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah. I don't think from what I remember, I don't think we have anything else really significant to do here.
Groove to the snazzy music.
Oh, this staircase, though. Oh my god.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna jump off.
Just need a fucking elevator.
We're just all the way at the bottom that I can't even access at the moment. God damn. Wonder what kind of incredibly delicious thighs our character has developed from all this running up and down stairs.
He's working out. So unfair.
Like, I just love what I just love their ingenious plan here. So they go into the train. Now watch this. Watch the amazing bait and switch they're going to do. Now this is how they've been transporting like Pokemon to be made, Shadow Pokemon and stuff.
Wow. Like
this train, you know, between the Cypher Lab, which we'll get to, which we've visited before but couldn't get into, and here.
Life just isn't fair.
It isn't. Look at this, look. Ooh, yeah. I don't even understand, what was the point of this trick? Oh hey, let's run away in this direction now when we could have just... I don't understand.
Do this from the beginning. The fuck?
I just felt like grinding up.
Your model? Just sort of... You had an itch to scratch on your back. It's like the
one that only
book.
Feminine hands like yours could have done.
Well, girls have longer nails usually.
We don't know that about the main character.
Maybe she's a girly. Well, she looks like anime girl. Didn't you name her Misty in your?
Yeah, in my original thing. Because like she looked well, fair. She had orange hair. That was all the justification I needed. Also, I wonder what's inside those boxes.
She looks vaguely like she resembles Misty.
Yeah,
thus she is Misty.
Hey, look! Remember that subway quickie they so brilliantly thought they managed to fox us out of?
Oh no! Slipped out of her back pocket.
I don't know where the hell I think she like hit it in between like her cleavage or something once it slipped out. This is cool though, I guess.
Yeah, it's all futuristic and shit, I guess.
It's like a cutscene and literally that's it, but trains, I like trains.
It's a very small train, there aren't even any seats, what the fuck?
Like, how are you gonna transport larger Pokemon in those? Like, I mean, clearly, you know, first of all, what's even the point of those cages? You'd think it'd be
also, they're gonna be tired from having to stand up all the goddamn time. Give me some fucking seats, I would hate to fucking stand up.
Yo, what's up?
What? Oh, yo, wow.
You're the famous TDF and Neo! I like the way they run, it's like, oh god, I gotta take a massive dump.
Oh, I think they fucked up a bit.
I think they spontaneously combusted. I like to think that these are like just steel boxes that serve no purpose but to look like they've got important stuff. Also, this U-disc will be useful for something later.
So are they terrorists or something?
Terrorizing their own company.
I bet they accidentally blew it up and now they're like, yeah, we tricked you, yeah.
Why don't they just take a running jump? Come on, you can make that. That doesn't look that big of a gap.
Doesn't even look like a bottomless pit. Like the explosion couldn't have made it such a bottomless pit that if you fall down there, you'll die.
Well, you know, it's minor inconvenience to the main character. But yeah, I was talking about the cages earlier. You know, you'd think it'd be most convenient to carry the Pokemon in Pokeballs, yet for some reason they have cages. I guess to put the Pokeballs in because it looks cool, or it makes it look more threatening than it really
makes them look more evil. Like, oh my god, look, they're abusing these animals.
Like, only like very tiny Pokemon will be able to fit in those cages anyway. But anyway, you know, game logic aside. That was just, we literally just went there just to see that one cutscene and get the U-disc, so. I actually wonder if it's possible to skip that section entirely. But you can actually take the elevator.
They probably won't let you take. They probably will lock something out.
Event flags, hooray!
Maybe there's like, well, this game is rife with event flags. Like, not as much as, like, your standard Final Fantasy game, but still.
I just like the way that, like, my cape, like, coat sways in the non-existent wind. I kind of want that. I want, like, a coat that, like, always seems like it's just, you know, blowing in the wind.
Yes. The answer, my friend. It's blowing in the wind. I like just the sudden change of music here to just something really happy and peppy.
I would
from
say more
the really
relaxing.
threatening under music. Because all Pokemon centers have to have this music, apparently.
It's like, even in the most dirty, backwater, like, crime-infested town, you can still find incredibly cheery, officially sanctioned Pokemon centers.
Is the Pokemon Center, like, owned by a company? Is it a chain?
I mean, it's like placing, like, I don't know, it's like placing, like, a really happy Walmart dead in the middle of Detroit or something.
Like, you know, is there, like,
also,
is this company that employs all these Nurse Joys? Like, are they, like, cloned or
I
something?
assume they were federally sanctioned by the federal government of Pokemon world. But yeah, that's an alternate exit you can use so you can get to the Ender instantly.
Actually, no, I forgot.
Nurse
Nurse Joy is no more in the games.
No, she'll be forevermore in our hearts. I completely messed up here and I forgot. I like go back and forth, but
you just don't want to leave the Under. That's the real reason.
It's just drawing me back, and I make a huge mistake here. Oh no, never mind. No, I have to do the
make a huge mistake, then you delete your saves or something.
No, I accidentally go down. Well, no, actually, now that I remember, this is the correct way to go.
What a huge mistake! It was catastrophic.
My huge mistake inadvertently led to the entire Under being filled up with sand in the sequel. But yeah, what I meant to do was, actually, I did do the right thing. Surprisingly enough, me doing something correctly.
Oh no.
We're gonna use the U-Disc to get a time flute.
That's horrible.
But didn't you want the thing to go up? I remember you stating in an earlier part you wanted it to go up.
Oh, hell
Also,
yeah.
the computers...
Yes. Up. You didn't tell me. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, yeah! That's great. I want to be
Imagine the people just looking at us, like, from... Oh, yeah.
That's great. I want to be in that thing.
And that's the only reason for this, but I don't know, I thought that was pretty neat when I first discovered
I'm
that.
king of the world!
I just like how rigidly it flies.
It's like it's on a railing, but it's not. Man, that was sure a huge mistake you made. Holy hell.
Absolutely disastrous.
Oh no, I have to waste a few minutes of my life.
My time is precious, Neo. Time is Poke dollars.
Time is Poke.
Yeah, whatever the currency is.
Well, Poke is only apparently the money that Pokemon uses. Because apparently, oh, I'm not gonna get into that. No, this is Colosseum. We are not exploring mystery dungeons in this game.
No, because I swear sometimes they call them Poke dollars, sometimes they just call them Poke, sometimes they've just got that P symbol with the two lines going through it.
PN.
So the current. It's like the mildly varying dollars. It must be incredibly confusing, the economics of the Pokemon world.
Oh yeah. Back here, I like this music.
This is pretty much the Florida of the Pokemon world.
Florida doesn't even have that many old people. Not in
No,
South
don't
Florida,
lie.
at
You
least.
just have old people piling up on the street.
Not really. They mostly here they live in like mostly just complexes. You know.
Just pack them away like they're old filed, like in a filing cabinet. Anyway, now I'm going to, I believe, I'm going to show off how the time flute works.
Oh, you're gonna waste it. I'm gonna summon Celebi for nothing.
Because when I originally, first of all, I'm having a lot of trouble finding it in my bag.
You're gonna use it on Suicune because Suicune takes way too long to purify.
Suicune is just like, I'm not gonna even...
I guess that's not. I guess it's an okay one to use it on. I would have used it on like you know, Tyranitar or something. Saved it for that because.
No,
I'm surprised you're doing this. You probably had to fight every urge to save it, seeing as what you do with Master Balls.
Yeah, I'm like one of those hoarders in RPGs where I just constantly preserve all my items for like that one moment that will never come, where I believe I'll absolutely need it.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm looking at I was totally messed up.
Do you think
like,
it's in key items and it's not?
I'm literally just like, whoa.
Man, you're very good at editing this out, by the way.
I didn't edit any. This is raw footage, baby. All natural. You can use the main gate key. But yeah, Suicune is borderline useless when it's Shadow. It just too much time is spent with it going into hyper mode.
So you're just going to take the easy way out.
Basically. Plus, it's a cool cinematic, I thought.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. Shut up. Look at this.
Actually, I haven't seen it yet, so I just said that to be contrarian.
Well, you've never summoned Celebi.
I have, yes. Yay. I did. I had like one shot of Pokemon left, and I realized I had never used it, so I used it on. I don't remember. I think it was like one of the one of the Pokemon I caught in the beginning.
Did you ever use a daycare to try purifying one of your Pokemon?
No.
Me neither. I remember that when my first file, I like deposited Skarmory there for some reason, just any Pokemon, and I completely forgot about it for the entire game. And then I picked them up.
Not even gonna nickname. What a plebeian.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any good nicknames on the spot.
Yeah, you could have like you know cut out your thinking or something.
I'm not ingeniously creative like you.
You could have fixed it in post.
This is au natural freaking footage.
You could have just gone to take a shit in the middle of recording and just left that fucking few minutes in.
Actually, that reminds me. Oh man.
What?
No, nothing.
Were you thinking of that thing?
I was about to cross the beams.
Were you thinking of that thing?
No, not that thing.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that thing, sure.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm imagining what would have this been like if it had like the driving sections like from Rage, since it has the same sort of scenario.
Oh.
You know, the same like landscape and whatnot. Oh god, that would have been great.
Yeah. Oh man. Now I just want to play Rage again.
But yeah, now we're in these lasers.
If
don't
you touch
actually...
that, do you die?
Yes, you're shredded into many pieces. No, it just pushes you because nothing can actually do anything to you in the overworld.
Oh. It'd be cool if there
I like the way everyone runs those series.
There aren't even any overworld obstacles, you know, like rocks and shit in this game.
Well, there was that one canyon, not canyon, but crevice, I don't know, created by the explosion. That was like the only real life obstacle.
Except you never overcame the obstacle with I mean, at least the other Pokemon games had the illusion of an obstacle.
Oh man, I'm jumping off of a ledge. Oh!
Oh man, I'm smashing a rock.
Yeah, I wonder what HMs would be like in this game. Because like I said before, HMs still technically register as HMs in this game. Like you can't delete Surf or anything with your own volition. You have to take it to a move leader. Yeah, just as an example. But like, yeah, it weirds me out that there are no HMs at all.
It's a good thing it doesn't give you like Rock Smash.
I mean, I know we're talking ahead again, and we just need to stop doing this. Like it's like every single time we talk about a Pokemon game, we only talk about the sequels. Yeah. Regardless, like in XD has more like overworld stuff.
Yeah, and then we're gonna run out of shit to say in the sequels. We're gonna start talking about the previous game that we already talked about in the game.
Just to be, you know, completely contrary.
One day we should just spend the whole part of this just talking about Call of Duty.
This is discrimination. I like to think that there's like ethnic discrimination in the Pokemon world.
Well, I think the thing he was just punished and he was just put in the quarter.
But he had no shadow Pokemon, so we're gonna discriminate against him yet again by editing out his battle.
So basically he doesn't even exist.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, like, what the hell did he do to Suicune?
It was a hard... Dude, all the scientists have, like, the exact same rosters. It's all just a bunch of, like, Magnemites and, Electrodes.
How fucking far out does the Under go?
Well, no, we took a tram. That's
oh, yeah, tram, right, yeah. That's the thing that means, like, maybe there's a whole Undercity underneath all of Orre. Who knows?
That would have actually been really cool to have, like, the sort of duality thing going on.
Yeah.
To have like two cities, one in the overworld. Yeah, much larger underworld would have been really cool.